Hello, this is Minky for the homework 2 exercise 4, exercise 5, sorry. This question is quite simple. It's a Poisson distribution, and we could just based on the question and take the, in this question is lambda and k into the formula, then we can get our answer for every questions. So for the first question, we want to find the value of lambda. So the question gives us the probability that in 2 minutes and at least one customer is equals to 0.3. So we could just write this. Since it's at least one customer, we could use 1 minus the at least one customer, so number of customer in this is 2 minutes. Sorry, that is equals to 0. So that means the at least one customer. Since we use 1 minus the probability of customers, the number of customers equals to 0, right? So that is 1 minus, and we take it to the formula that E with the power of minus lambda t. T here is 2, right? And here, sorry, not equal. And here is k equals to 0. So 0 and lambda t 0. That is 1 minus e with the power of minus 2 lambda times 1, right, equals to 0.3. So we can get lambda here, and let me take out my calculator to do this. That is so lambda equals to 0.178. That's the answer for the lambda and this question. And for the second question, we want to find the probability that in 3 minutes no customer comes. So we could use this to the probability of the number of customer arrives in 3 minutes. That is 3 equals to no customers, still equals to 0, right? I will take into the formula E with the power of minus lambda t equals to 3, and with the factorial of 0, lambda, that's lambda t with the power of 0 equals to E with the power of minus 3 times lambda, and we could take lambda equals to 0.178 into this to calculate the result. So I just don't calculate the result. You can do this by yourself. For the third question, we want to find the probability that in 10 minutes at least 2 customers will arrive. So as the previous question, we could use 1 minus probability of number of customers in 10 minutes, right? So that is 10 minutes equals to 0, and probability of number of customers equals to 1. I used 1 minus this, so that is at least 2 customers will arrive. And we take in those formula, that is 1 minus e minus lambda t with the factorial of 0, and sorry, not e, that's lambda t 0 minus e minus lambda t is the factorial of k. Here k is 1. And lambda t is the power of 1, right? So here it is minus so here it is the formula of this question, and still you just take out your calculator to do this, and we can get the result. For the last question, we wanna find the probability that in 1 minute exactly 1 customer will arrive. So that is quite simple, right? So here it is number of customer in 1 minute, and just 1 customer arrive. So t and k both equals to 1. E with the power of minus lambda t equals to 1 here, and with the factorial of 1, here is lambda t. Lambda with the power of 1, and still lambda, right? So that is our answer here. So this question is quite simple. You see that, right?